Just really proud of our kids today. I thought we came out flying, well prepared, well rested, and were willing to make simple plays that gave our team energy. And we were strong on face-offs. Any plays that we could control, we did a pretty good job of that today. We got the goaltending we needed, and we got the attack we needed. So just very pleased with the performance of everyone today.
Any questions? How important was it to get the first goal pretty early?
It's great to score first, but honestly, it's not something that we've always done, and I think if we do, great. If we don't, it spurs us on. And I just liked our energy and our pressure. I thought we pressured in all three zones today and played very responsible hockey. So, and again, in these types of games, you want to make everybody play, and that includes the goaltender. They were.
A lot of good skills
Yep.
there.
Yep, 23-20. So again, it wasn't a track meet by any means, but it was, everybody needed to play and make plays. So it was good.
I'm doing a piece for the United. I was just wondering if you could mention Lexi Leonard, how she's performed as a freshman.
She's been terrific. I mean, she gets better and better every week, and that's what we ask our freshmen to do with no pressure. And she's in a big position for us as a center, and she's played a lot of strong defense for us. I think all of our freshmen have come along pretty well, and not putting a lot of pressure on them, just getting them to go out and play, have fun, and get better every day. And I think they all have.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Coach, the Bobcats were a team that you guys have played really close games against, 2-1 in all the first three matchups. What was different about this game that allowed you guys to come out on top 5-0?
Well, we played them 3 times, and we had pretty similar games, and all 3 of those games were pretty similar games. Very stingy. They like to take your speed away on the walls. So we made a few adjustments this week that opened things up through the middle of the ice. Our kids were willing to play in the middle of the ice, and we put a lot of pressure on them. I mean, the first period, they didn't have a lot of options, and they were dumping pucks as their only option to get the puck into the offensive zone. So that tells us that our pressure is working. And again, I think we had a few different attack options, but our kids just made plays and they were ready to go. I mean, honestly, sometimes that's simply what it takes.
Any questions for the student athletes?
You both touch on going out to Minnesota to play Boston College. Big road trip, ABC.
I guess I'll start us off here. I think we couldn't be more fired up. This has been our ultimate goal since day one, and for us to be traveling to Minnesota to play Boston College and see them again. In a completely new environment. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great crowd, and it's going to be awesome. And we're fired up. We're really excited, and I think we're just ready to get there.
Yeah, I mean, Reaver said it all. We're super excited. You could just tell we got into the locker room and everyone, had the biggest smiles on their faces, and yeah, so it's something we worked for all year, and to finally kind of we're getting a little bit at a time, and it's an amazing feeling, and we're all pumped to go.
Along that same note, it's a rematch of the Bean Pot Finals. Obviously, they're going to come out fired up to potentially get revenge. How do you guys prepare for that?
Well, I mean, we love the challenge, and you want to play against the teams that want to beat you. It makes it, it's so much more fun when, when they're fired up too. So, I mean, they're going to come out stronger. We're going to come out stronger. So, yeah, it's an awesome matchup, I think.
Be a lot of great hockey players on the ice. It should be pretty fun.
Absolutely.
Any other questions?
I have a question for you. So, in the second period, after Sammy put you guys up by 3, Quinnipiac started attacking very heavily. What was your thought process as, they just kept on attacking you?
Yeah, I mean, as a goalie, you love when the other team gets shots. Same time, you don't want too many, but it's a lot of fun. And I think my mentality was just, one shot, one save at a time, and not getting too far ahead of myself, and just playing in the moment.
Question for you, Emma. How helpful is it to have, you've got 3 good goalies on this team, and I imagine they press you pretty hard in practice, so, how could you talk a little bit about that, how the 3 goalies, you guys make each other work harder, obviously?
Yeah, I mean, I love having 2 other goalies that push me every day. I feel comfortable with both of them playing in net, and that's awesome to have 3 goalies that can play. And so I love in practice. We're always having little battles, and it helps me improve my game, and it helps I hope I help improve their games too. So
Spirit of competition.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, okay.
Sammy, I just wanted to ask you your comments on, the first 2 goals were pretty much all third line. What are your thoughts on the depth that this team has and how important it's going to be for the stretch of Minnesota?
I think our depth is what has gotten us so far. We can throw anyone out against anyone's top line, and they will match them, if not, put them on their toes and their heels. So I think it's huge. I think it shows a lot tonight. They came out and they, played as just any other line that can play with anyone in this country. So I think it says a lot about our team, and it's going to really help us moving forward in Minnesota.